This is the Flying J in Kapuskasing, Ontario, where I shut down yesterday for the night. And one of the beautiful things of pulling a step deck trailer for outfits such as Landstar is that you get all kinds of interesting loads. Yeah, last time, you know, I had a spaceship, a submarine. Guess what I have now? Well, this is nothing that exotic, but it's basically they're closing a mine southwest of Kapuskasing, and that was the biggest phosphate open mine in the world, and now it's closed. They ran out of material. So this is modules from one of those huge diggers or excavators that mine the minerals, right? This is the power module, 37,000 pounds, and then the one in the rear, that's the cab base. That's where the operator walks on, I think, and on top of that is somewhere should be a cabin. And there was a ladder on the other side of that. We had to remove it because it was too, the load was too wide. And here, this whole thing, 37,000, sits on like a triangle on each side. So I didn't know what to do with that. I thought if I couldn't put it on the floor, it would just make a hole. And if I put just one timber, I thought it would slip. So I came up with this. I found these metal plates lying in the box nearby. So I asked the guy, hey, can I use them? And he says, hey, they're going to the same place in Idaho. So just tell them they have to keep them. I said, okay. So you see, I made kind of like a cradle out of 2 timbers. And then, of course, there's nowhere to put any straps on it, so we just use the eyes that the crane used. There's 2 on each side, so the guy was on top and doing his crane strap, so he used the rope to pull up the chain. So I have a regular 5/16 chains in the front, and then here I use the 2 big one. I have 3/8. So 4 binders, but I was still not happy, so I did this. I put a chain on this corner pulling towards the truck, and then I did the same thing on the back. Of course, this time I didn't screw up, and they pull in the opposite direction, the way it should, right? That one is kind of, actually it was bent like that from the start. And then I got 2 of these bins made of very flimsy plywood, which is impossible to secure, but you have to secure them because they have so much junk and it's like metal parts inside. So each of these probably weighs like 1,000 pounds, and they're only 4x4, you know. And then this is the ladder that was sitting on that rear piece, and we had to remove it. Oh, and also, of course, the guys that load you, they don't care about the dimensions. The guy didn't even have the measuring tape, right? So there was a couple of stacks on the top, and we measured, it was like 12 feet. I said, guys, you have to remove them. So they were, you know, not happy with me, but they had to unscrew those stacks, and then they had to unscrew the ladder, you know. It's like, you know, it's cold. It's cold. We work in the open, right? Everybody wants to get home, so they don't care. But I mean, that's one thing you have to do as a driver, because it's your responsibility. I understand we all want to get out of there, but I don't want to get from the shipper into a DOT prison, right? Hauling a 12-foot tall load. So this is it. I just after I did that 40 kilometers on that teeth-shattering road, the dirt road from the mine to the main road here. Of course, everything was loose. So this morning I got up, I tightened all the chains, all the straps. See, this thing moved for some reason because yeah, it was right under, but now I cannot do anything. But I have 3 straps on it. It's 12 feet long. That's what is required. But I guess it's kind of bent, the ladder, you know, so when I pulled that one down there, this end lifted. But now I tightened this more, so it should be okay, but I'll keep an eye on it, and plus it sits on the slip here. I don't think it should move, but it's not that heavy anyway, so. Well, from Capos Casing, Ontario, heading to Idaho, I am SERGEI DRATCHEV. Thanks for watching.